Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Chronic coming at you with another video. Today we have a special video for y'all. We got a tribute to Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. A year ago today, he tragically died in a helicopter accident with his little daughter, Gigi, and the world just hasn't been the same ever since. COVID wasn't really a thing, and after that, everything just seemed to kind of fall apart. I remember that day I woke up, a couple hours later I heard the news, and I didn't believe it. I didn't believe what I was seeing. Kobe's gone? It took a couple days for it to sink in that he was truly gone. One of the greatest basketball players to ever live. So many accomplishments on and off the court. A great father, a great leader, a great motivator, a great mentor. The words go on. Words can't describe what this, athlete, superhero, whatever you want to call him, meant to me, and I bet so many others of you. I felt like I knew the man. Of all the sports people I've watched throughout the years of watching sports, Kobe, I felt like I knew him, but I never met him. I don't know. Sounds kind of corny, but it's true. So rest in peace, Kobe. This video's for you. It's the least I could do. One of these days, I'd like to donate something to your foundation. But we are going to do something a little different today. We're going to do a face creation. I don't do face creation, so let me give the shout out first. Face creation was done by Cool Curly Fry. His YouTube link will be in the description. You want to check him out. He's got some good face creations. But let's get into the face creation. We're just going to go through real quick. You go no hair. I'm just going to go through the way he's got it set up. And we're going to do two builds for Kobe today. Two builds. His real build is shooting guard, but the better way to make him in 2K is small forward or power forward. I'm going to make two builds, power forward and small forward. If you want to go shooting guard, you can, just to be faster, but if you want to make a legit Kobe build, I think that's the best way to do it. I'm going through these kind of fast. Pause the video if you want, but this is a pretty legit face creation. So y'all want to look like Kobe today or whenever, this is how you do it, man. It's just I don't know, I got pretty worked up this morning about just thinking about it, man. It's just weird. My life took a turn, not a very good turn after all this happened. 2020 was just a bad year, and it didn't get any better. But let's celebrate Kobe's life. This is a celebration of a great human being. So there's the face creation. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to look at Kobe in 2K. We're going to actually look at the file on the roster and see if we can create something close to Kobe in the game. We're not going to be able to do a shooting guard. I know I've already said that, but it's not going to be legit because it's at a different position. But here's what we got. There's the attributes: 98 overall, 98 driving layup, standing dunk, not much, 95 driving, 96 close shot. We're not going to be able to recreate that. 98 mid-range, 85 3-point, free throw 85, post hook, post fade, post control, pass accuracy 95, really good. We're going to try to get up there. Ball handle 89, don't think we're going to get up there. 88 speed with ball. And then interior perimeter, he was a great defender. Like I said, one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. In my list, it goes Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, in that order. We got speed, acceleration. Can't really remake this build, man. You look at it, it's gonna be hard, but We got it. We'll figure it out. So we got Kobe Bryant, the name. First, we could do the small forward first. Should we do the small forward last? We'll do the small forward first. I think that's more a legit Kobe. So Kobe was 6'6". The weight, Kobe was, I think 222? No, 212. If you go 211, you get the extra speed, but we're gonna go 212, keep it legit. You cannot recreate his wingspan. His wingspan was 7.5, so you don't see that too often. You can't even make it in the builder, so I'd go defined. I think that best fits Kobe. So we're gonna max out driving dunk, driving layup, standing dunk, take it up to, we want the rise up, so 69 there. And if y'all didn't see, I don't know if I showed it, but the name Kobe has in the game is a two-way threat. So we're definitely gonna go for that name. That's for sure. I want it to be like that on both the builds. A two-way threat. That's what he is in the game, so that's what he should be in my build. Sorry, just looking at some things. I want to go 65 here. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off, but we'll try. So as you can see, the ball handle's already down. So if you want to go 95 pass accuracy, you ain't going to have much left. We can still try it. He had a max vert, max stamina, and almost max strength. I want to get the back down punisher. So then we got to max this out. See, we can't do it. We're going to have to take some off the top there. We could probably do that. And there. He had a nice steal as well, which we're not going to be able to recreate. On the other build, we can. This build, we cannot. So, might have to go down a little bit on either this or this. So, let's see what that does. 9. Oh, I think might have to go down a little bit on some of the stats. I don't really want to do that though. That's a way how to get more badges out of it. You only had like a 58 defensive rebound, so you could do this and then maybe squeeze out another finishing with the post control. That's not a bad spread. 12, 15, 16, and 13. The way I originally made it, it was 11, 15, 19, and 13. So we could try to get that, but I lost out on a lot of strength. I think the 41 strength. So you still can't get the 19. Oh, I think I have one less shooting badge, maybe? Oh. Oh, I want less stamina. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I think the other way is just a little better. We could still try to get like 17. Go for 12 here. We go 13 there. And there's 14. But I do want strength, so you take that down. Look at the 13. Kobe was no slouch, man. He was a strong dude. Probably go 12 here. Get you the 12 finishing. don't get back down. Keep 17 there. Still don't get back down. There we go. Let me see if I can finesse this a little bit to get that 12 back. There we go. Perfect. So you see, almost max. Sorry that took so long. Almost max physicals. Oh, great defense. Super defense. The defensive rebound could be a little higher. Pretty good pass accuracy. Not as high as in the game or this ball handle or this people ball. 15 shooting badges. I wish you could get a little more. But all around, this is a really good build. You could also make the build lower weight to make it faster. But I believe this is a very close representation to what Kobe was. When you look at the takeovers, you get the best in the game. I would go, if you want to be shot creating Kobe, you could go with these. But I want the finishing Kobe. I would go pull up and finishing. So you got the shot creating, and you got the name, the two-way threat. Two-way threat. That's what he is in the game. We got the name. Now we're gonna move on to the power forward build. If y'all want to be like everybody else and do it this way, let me show you how to do it. The weight is pretty spot on with this build. You can go to 11 with this one. I'm still gonna go 7-3 with the arms and define with the weight. I think we went a little heavier, but that's okay. We could go lighter. My controller's about to lie. We're gonna max out the top 3. Take the. There we go. To 26. Max that out. Max this out. You're gonna get a lot more shooting badges with this build. This is a more closer representation of Kobe shooting. I wish you could do this with all the builds. I think it should all be like this. You should be able to do the same with all the builds, man. I think you should be able to do this like, okay, so attribute should cost the same no matter what position you are. You should be able to make this badge spread at point guard, this badge spread at shooting guard, power forward, whatever you want, center. But for some reason it costs less. So with this build you will have steal. This is more of a down low build. You can still guard perimeter. You get better defense, you get better block, but you don't get interior. What did I do? I think you have to start, the rebound. Actually, you don't get that much better rebound. But to get the name, you gotta go with this build. I don't think you maxed out the vert on this one. But that's still goated right there, man. Take that down a little bit. I want to try to squeeze out 15. I don't know what that'll take. Let's see. Oh, see what I just did? See how I don't get that attribute back? Now I might have to restart. Gosh dang it. Might just have to go with 14. I could probably redo this real quick. But sometimes it'll do that and it'll mess you completely up. So, do this quick. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to put it in. My fault for messing up. We had 22 there. We had 22. We had 23 here. Perimeter D. Nope. There we go. There we go. Steal all the way up, 95 steal with this build, 91 block with this build, and a 69 rebound with this build. Not bad at all. You still get the back down Punisher? No. I think it was out of 66. You don't gotta get it with this one. I think I'd rather the badges. Still not gonna get it. You could do the same cheese that you did with the other one. You're still only gonna get 14. I'd rather get more defensive rebound. See, I take that away and it doesn't let me put it back. This is where we're gonna stay. Actually, maybe we can take this down. No. Max that out. There we go. That works. You look at this build, you have 14, 22, 23, 14. You get 3 more finishing, 7 more shooting, 4 more playmaking, and 1 more, yeah, 1 more defense. So, as y'all know, the 6-7, better badges, better attributes. You are slower, but you get Hall of Fame quick first step. You're not going to get Hall of Fame limitless with this build. The other build, you won't either. But yeah, those are 2 ways to make Kobe. With this one, you get rim protector. If you want lock badge, just put a perimeter defense instead of steal. And with this one, we'll go spot up and finishing. And there's the build, 2-way threat. Oh, offensive threat. Whoops. Wow. Okay, I know what I did. Sorry, we gotta do this all over again. Hey man, leave a like. Sorry, this is taking so long. Man, your boy's screwing up. I think I just put the weight up a little bit. That's what I had to do to get it to say the 2-way threat name. Still do everything the same. We just up the weight to like 10 pounds. I think you got to get above an 85 interior to get the name. But if you don't care about the name, the other build, it's probably better. But if you want the name, 2-way threat, this is how you do it. Pretty quick. Lose a couple badges here and there, still the same takeovers. And you should get the name, 2-way threat. There we go. Sorry about that. But these are the 2 Kobe Bryant builds. Rest in peace, Kobe. I wish I could do more for you, man. But every day I think about you, and you motivate me to do better in life. I appreciate y'all for watching. I know this was a very long video. Thank you for the support, and I'm out. Peace.